And originally the Mira Mar Apartments, which is what the retail space is currently, was originally used for, were apartment buildings. There was the Mira Mar Hotel, which was the first modern hotel in the city of Sarasota that was unfortunately demolished in the 1980s, and there was a Mira Mar Auditorium. So the Mira Mar Hotel is what you see in the background of the Mira Mar apartment building. We have a close relationship with the property owner, knowing that we develop high quality properties. They love the Mira Mar. It's one of their prized properties that they own. Over the last number of years, the extent of repairs and damage and remediation and restorations required has really made it financially unfeasible for them. We've really done quite a bit of structural evaluation with structural engineers and consultants to understand that the building, being a 100-year-old wood frame building in the humid Florida conditions, has really seen its life cycle, and it's starting to get into the extent where any level of repair would be quite tremendous and unfeasible, as the property owner realized. And so with that being said, we're assessing all options, but do feel for the safety and security of the building that what's best is to redevelop the property, but not just to redevelop with any building. And over the last number of weeks, we've been doing extensive due diligence, just understanding and really diving in. We've hired a number of local consultants, archaeological consultants, to understand and document the history of the building and the property, so we understand and the charm and character that we've come to love. We actually have found out quite a bit more on the historical side that's really neat, that that we can take into context and identify how we can carry a lot of those things forward into a new potential project. Really, our vision for the property is to create that charm and character at the street level that the pedestrians love, to where you're not feeling like you have a massive vertical wall of a building right there, but then to step back and build and develop the property to create almost a more true historical context of a taller building in the background of the Mira Mar Apartments. The current zoning that the city of Sarasota has is 10 stories for this property, and that's what we intend on developing. So maintaining the 2-story retail office space on the front facing Palm Avenue. We've really taken a lot of time working with the city staff, the city planning department, the historical department, in addition to our consultants, to identify how can we not replicate, not create a false sense of history, but to honor and incorporate a lot of those architectural elements from the 1920s, so that our future generations, our children, can enjoy what we really consider a legacy project.